Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is so hot. I don't know if my body's ever been so hot.
Last week, on my run across America and my quest to answer the question, what does it truly mean to be a man? I reached the edge of the Mojave Desert. I had just run 164 miles from Long Beach, California, and I was about to have 2 long days of remote desert running with very limited access for my wife to bring me water or even pick me up. After taking a day off to physically and mentally prepare, I was as ready as I'd ever be.
Just totally not trying to freak out right now. I just chose a way harder path than I needed to.
Since my wife wouldn't be able to reach me for at least 45 miles, I needed to carry a lot more water and food than I normally would have to.
How much is that in that bag?
At least a gallon. I love you very much. And we get this done.
I love you so much. Which way do you run? Okay.
Love you.
Love you.
Day 8. Whew. Out here in the desert, just hit sunrise. Been out here since 4 a.m. I have a giant couple days coming ahead, 45 miles of like just sheer beach sandy walking. Woo-hoo. Here we go. It's called Powerline Road for a reason. Crazy listening to this all day. Just a lot of power.
I ran for several hours and I began to worry that I'd run out of water, but an unexpected source of help soon came to my rescue.
Quick question.
Sure.
Is there any drinkable water in that I could grab?
Yeah.
Do you think I could just fill up a...
Absolutely.
Oh man, you're the best. Oh, ice cold at that.
Yeah, take what you need.
I
No, top them off and then I'll take the trash.
Yeah.
You need electrolytes or are you good?
I'm good on those.
Sure?
Yeah.
Can I give you some or are you...
Oh, we'll take some.
Yeah. You want to spoil yourself with anything sparkling?
Oh,
Anthony, I could always reload.
Jason,
Jason, nice to meet you. We're just patrolling, inspecting the towers.
I certainly appreciate your help, my man.
Yeah, if there's anything else, just find us.
That gentleman is a hero. I mean, look, there ain't nothing as far as your eye can see anyway.
And before long, I was able to refill again.
Water?
I won't say no. Oh, he said you guys might have some cold water.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, going to New York.
You're almost there. That's cool.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's just perfect. I appreciate you guys very much.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Good luck on your quest.
Thank you.
Despite the extra water, the heat was becoming unbearable.
Oh my gosh. Oh, actually found some shade. Oh, thank God. Make sure there's no critters here. I don't see any.
After lunch, I was back on the road.
My mind's officially blown. I am literally in the middle of the Mojave Desert. I just saw something on the ground, picked it up, it's a knife, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. Look at this. Doyle. Which also happens to be my last name. What? I guess I'm going the right way.
Even so, it didn't get any easier.
Over 40 miles in, out of a 3 to go. This is really difficult. All I keep saying is get back to Nikki. Get back to Nikki.
I'd made it 42 miles today, and I was done. But my wife wasn't sure if she'd be able to find me.
Are you 3 miles from a road in particular?
Oh, it's so bad.
No. It's not so bad. Do you see a bunch of trucks? Do you see a big bunch of trucks?
Yeah,
You-
like 3 miles away.
Oh, we're about 2 miles away. Jason mixed up a map, and I'm trying to get some water and electrolytes. He's either running over these mountains or he's on this flat terrain where everything is exposed. I see a human. Yes. Oh my gosh. 43 miles.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is so hot. Oh, just give me a second.
Yeah.
I don't know if my body's ever been so hot.
With day 1 in the desert done, it was time to rest.
Recovery day 8. Air's not quite working yet now. Look at this massive plate of amazingness. Kale, sweet potato fries, 2 beef burgers. All going down.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see over 100 a day. So, need to get out there and get this 30 done before it gets too crazy. I don't think they're allowed to have clouds here.
My goal today is 30 miles. I don't want to count on running into generous Powerline workers, so I'm carrying about 20 pounds of water. Not ideal. Although I wasn't looking forward to another hot day, this time I had a secret weapon up my sleeve.
Certainly not for rain. Oh, I wish it was. Actually, already feels cooler. I'm just killing that first level of sunshine.
And halfway through the day, Mother Nature decided to help me out.
Now we're getting some good winds, which feels very good.
Once I met my 30-mile goal, my wife came and picked me up.
Looky, looky, looky.
I think I'm ready to go back with my wife
Are you done?
for today.
Before we could rest, though, we had to solve another issue back at the RV.
It's like 100 degrees in here. This is what Jason does after he runs 30 miles. He comes to fix the AC.
Both sides of this are freaking frozen with ice. So it's literally been frozen. It's been drying so hard.
Still have to get this motor home in order, but now have things everywhere.
With the AC working again, we rested up for tomorrow. As the end of the Mojave Desert was drawing near, I noticed the desert plants started to change.
This is officially the first tree I've seen in 150 miles of desert. Beautiful. Look at that. Freaking pine tree. Look at all that beautiful shade. Good job, tree. Well done.
I also came across the first animals I'd seen in nearly 100 miles.
Would you look at that? I got some friends. Desert cows. Me and that dude are having a moment. Okay, buddy.
And before long, I could see my next major milestone.
Oh, we can see that down there. Probably not, but that is Nevada. Wow. 2 days behind where I thought I was going to be, but see another state.
I got 20 miles in today, and I was feeling great.
Day 10, yay me! California's that way. That is Nevada. A couple hundred feet behind me. Made it. Yay me for getting over 100 miles across that Mojave Desert and into Nevada. I'm super stoked. I was thinking a lot about self-praise today. Self-praise is necessary. If you're not going to praise yourself, don't expect anybody else to. The more self-love you have, the more love you can offer other people. And yes, that is my message of the day. So yay me for getting across the state of California. That sounds really cool. Running, walking, and crawling. I don't care. Yay me. Go ahead and give yourself a yay me. Yay me.
256 miles into my 3,000-mile journey, and I was finally out of California. But I still had to make it to Las Vegas before I could rest.
Day 11.
What are you feeling?
Just didn't sleep well last night. Just had a lot of anxiety about these next few days. Kind of came out of the desert back there and thought that it would go away, and it just hasn't.
Give me a shake off. Give me some motivation.
Feeling pretty low right now. Would have loved to have just stayed in bed this morning and done nothing, but I keep telling myself that's okay. It's okay to feel low. It's okay to feel. I think we've really lost that. You know, you look at social media, even my walk. I don't want to be a face that gets on this video every day and says, oh my gosh, this is the best thing ever. Look at this. Everything's just high, high, high. Because that's not life. Life has highs. Life has lows. So you're going to ride the highs, but you have to endure the lows. I feel like as men, we've lost the art of expression, and that's a really dangerous compression. I just made that up like a mile ago. Today, I'm just gonna feel it on out and keep moving.
As I just let myself feel, it dawned on me that I'd been so focused on just getting the run done that I'd been neglecting why I wanted to run in the first place.
Even in my own mission to connect men and help heal with conversation, I'm not doing that greatly. Obviously, I've been in the desert for like 5 days, but I finally found a few people, and I go up to them just very sheepishly. And I think it's just that boy in me kind of creeping back again, where the man in me really just needs to keep help redefining my own mission.
So I decided to focus more on my mission once I make it to Las Vegas.
As we have it, right there, cursed site of Vegas. Really, a city in the desert. That is kind of bizarre when you think about it. All right, buildings, here I come.
As I finished the 37-mile run to Las Vegas, I celebrated with some vegan tacos. Yum. Today, I'm resting, and it's time to focus more on why I wanted to run in the first place. This is Harvey. He was staying next to us in the RV park, and he agreed to talk with me about what it means to be a man.
This is a sort of a philosophical question, and it seems like, in a way, it changes through the age. Back to the man with the sword defending his woman and his kids and his way of life. You have women flying those things now, those airplanes. You have women in combat. It's a different world.
Well, different world.
So it changes the definition.
For this next generation, we need to learn how to, like, we can convey feelings, but it doesn't have to mean that we're weak. I mean, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. And that's what you see in some of the younger men today. And I've talked to an awful lot of young people because I worked at a campus and I was student union director. They're a different breed. I don't know if that's just socialization in the society. Boys grow up seeing their moms in different roles. They're not being conditioned to have to be this big man that has no feelings and you can cut him and he doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
You know, all that kind of BS.
After this, I was so stoked because I was about to interview one of my heroes.
We're going to interview Skip Norfolk, which is this rad dude. I used to just think he was just the coolest guy. He was Jeremy McGrath's mechanic back when I was getting into motocross, so he was kind of just like, there's not a lot of mechanic names that I know from back then. Skip Norfolk's just one of them. He was just there during literally the greatest supercross rider of all time, and he was keeping his bike on track.
Skip runs the Huddle Brewery in Las Vegas, and he agreed to sit down and talk with me about what it means to be a man.
You try to distill things down to a very simple singular word that everyone understands what that is. And that can be challenging. You want to be a good human. For me, the thing that sticks out is looking you in the eye and say that I'm going to do this, or I shake your hand and said, we're going to do this, is being a man of your word. You know, an old saying like that sticks pretty heavy with me. You can apply that to every aspect of your life, whether you're talking to your dog, your cat, your son, your daughter, your wife, your dad, your grandmom, or someone you're doing business with, or anybody. If you're the best human you can be and you mean what you say and you're a man of your word, there's a lot of other great qualities in life that normally accompany that. That's your umbrella.
Are there specific values as a man that you look to aspire to instill into your sons?
Responsibility is a huge one. It starts at a super young age, and we wanted the kids to do anything that they wanted to do. And with every choice, there is a repercussion. You're going to make good choices and what that means to make good choices. And if you make a poor choice, there's responsibilities or there's accountability for those choices and holding your children responsible for that. Something as simple as going, I want to play this sport, and you make a commitment to go play that sport, and after the third practice, I really don't like this. I go, no, you made a commitment to go do this, so you're going to go do that, and you're going to participate, and you're going to do it at your very best.
After this, I was interviewed by a local Las Vegas news station about the run and about my project No Mat for Manhood.
Jason Doyle is dedicating several months of his life to travel thousands of miles on foot. The goal, to meet and learn from men in more than 200 cities, all while promoting the importance of mental health.
So at the end of week 2, I was almost 300 miles into my 3,000-mile journey. Now it was time to focus on the upcoming days. Surprise, surprise, more desert.
On the route that I'm running tomorrow, there's literally flash flood warnings. Look at that. That's crazy. I'm glad I'd be right out here right now.
Oh boy.
I'll see you next week as I run across America with No Mat for Manhood.